Hi everyone, good evening, and welcome to today's live. Today we are talking about why your body is still carrying stress from things you thought you have moved on from. And I promise you, by the end of this live, you are going to understand your own body in a way you have never before. You are going to understand why it is tense, why it aches, why doctors can't always explain what's wrong, and most importantly, we are going to actually start releasing some of it together tonight. I'm going to guide you through simple practical steps to begin releasing it from your body. So tell me, who all are excited to start? Type excited in the comments and let's begin. Before we start, those of you who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Payal Gulati. I'm a journalist and life coach and founder of The Innate Bliss. And now, I want you to check in with your body. Type in the chat honestly. How's your body feeling right now? Is it tense, tight, heavy, numb, exhausted? Feel it and keep that awareness. Now, let me ask you something. You think you have moved on from that trauma, the breakup from 3 years ago, that toxic job you left, you think you have moved on. That childhood trauma, you think that's the history now. That period of intense stress, you think it's in the past. You told yourself, I am fine, and went back to life. But tell me one thing honestly, then why can't you sleep at night? Why is your job always clenched? Why do you have chronic back pain that even doctors can't explain? Why is your chest always tight? Why are you exhausted despite sleeping 8 hours? Type in the comments what physical symptom do you have that doctors can't fully explain? And the truth is, your mind can lie to you. Your mind can say, I'm fine. I am over it. I have moved on. But your nervous system is incapable of lying. Your body is keeping a perfect record of every trauma you have not processed, every emotion you have suppressed, every stress you just got through. And that debt, that's compounding with interest. Type My Body Remembers if you are ready to understand what your body has been trying to tell you. Today, we are not just talking about this, we are going to actually release what your body has been holding. This is going to be deep, so stay with me till the end. Let me tell you what's actually happening in your body right now. Your body is like a suitcase. Imagine you are going on a trip. You pack a briefcase. Every experience you have, especially painful or stressful ones, is like putting something in that suitcase. When you process and experience, feel it, cry about it, talk about it, release it, you unpack that item. You put it away in its proper place. You close that chapter. But when you don't process it, when you say, I'm fine, when you push it down, when you stay strong and move on, you never unpack. You just keep adding more and more to your suitcase. That breakup from 3 years ago, it's still there. That trauma from childhood, never unpacked. That toxic job you left, you took the stress with you. That loss you never mourned, it's sitting at the bottom. And now you are trying to go through life carrying a suitcase full of unpacked pain. No wonder you are exhausted. No wonder your back hurts. No wonder you can't move forward freely. You are dragging decades of unprocessed experiences behind you. Let's do a quick body scan together right now. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your jaw. Is it clenched, stiff? That is stored stress, unsaid words, swallowed anger. Now, feel your shoulders, upper back. Is it heavy, tight? That's the weight of responsibilities you never agreed to carry. Now, notice your chest. Is it tight, heavy? That's unexpressed grief, fear, or love that was not safe to feel. Now, check your stomach. Is it knotted, twisted? That's anxiety you have been ignoring, fear you have been pushing down. Now, scan your lower back. Are you having pain there? That's lack of support. Feeling like you have to hold everything up alone. Now, feel your hips, legs, feet. Heavy, restless. That's energy wanting to move or escape, but blocked. Now, open your eyes and type in the chat where did you find the most tension? That's not random, that's your body speaking. Now, let me tell you what really happens when you experience trauma or chronic stress. Your nervous system goes into survival mode. This mode has three states: fight, attack the threat; flight, run from the threat; freeze, play dead until threat passes. In nature, animals literally shake, run, or move to let the stress go once the danger is over. But humans, we don't do that. We hold it inside. We experience the threat, whether a toxic boss, a breakup, or stress. And then we go back to work, smile, and say, I am fine. Numb ourselves with food or scrolling, push through, and try to stay strong. We never complete the stress cycle. So our body stays in survival mode for years. Your muscles stay tense. Your nervous system stays alert. Your body never gets the signal that the threat is over. You are living in a war zone that ended years ago, but your body does not know it. Type survival mode if this described your life. Now, let's talk about what happens when you keep ignoring what your body is trying to tell you. Consequence number one: your body will force you to stop. So, what happens if you keep ignoring all of this? What happens if you just keep carrying the suitcase and never unpack? Let me be really honest with you. Your body will eventually force you to stop. It starts as whispers: a tight jaw, tension headaches, fatigue that sleep does not fix. You ignore the whispers. So it gets louder. Chronic pain, recurring illness, burnout. You ignore that too. Then eventually your body screams. Heart problems, autoimmune disorders, a complete breakdown. Type in the chat: has your body or someone you know ever reached a breaking point from carrying too much stress? That's the body saying enough loudly. Consequence number two: chronic physical issues doctor can't explain. You go to the doctor. My back hurts all the time. I have constant headaches. My stomach is always upset. I'm exhausted no matter how much I sleep. They get all the tests done. Everything's come back normal. They tell you it's probably stress. Try to relax. But they don't tell you how to release the stress your body is storing. So you keep living with mystery pain, chronic tension, and unexplained fatigue. Because the problem is not physical, it's stored trauma. Consequence number three, emotional numbness or explosions. When you shut down your body to avoid pain, you can't just block some feelings. You end up feeling nothing or everything at once. Let me explain. So, you can't feel joy, excitement, connection, pleasure, fully alive. You are just going through the motions, feeling flat, empty, like nothing matters. Or sometimes the opposite happens. You snap over little things, reacting way stronger than the situation deserves because the stress has been building in your body for years and eventually it has to come out. Now tell me, are you more numb or more explosive? Now, consequence number four, relationships suffer. When your body is in survival mode, you can't truly connect with people. You are either hypervigilant, always scanning, always waiting for something to go wrong, can never fully relax, or you are shut down, present physically but emotionally not really there, or you are defensive. Everything feels like an attack, even when it is not. Now, consequence number five, success sabotage. Brain fog, can't focus, poor decisions, constant overwhelm. You are trying to build a life while your body is in emergency mode. It's like trying to drive with a handbrake on. We have talked about problem, the consequences, and now let's talk about the solution. Now I'm going to give you 5-step somatic release framework which will help you release what your body has been holding. This is simple, this is practical. Type release if you are ready. Step number 1, somatic awareness. Find the stress. Notice where your body is holding tension. Close your eyes, scan your head, face, jaw, shoulders, chest, stomach, hips, legs. Just notice. Don't try to fix it. Type in chat, where do you feel it strongest? Awareness is the first step. You can't release what you don't notice. Step number 2, body dump journaling. Give your body a voice. Grab a piece of paper or open your notes app. Write what your body feels exactly as it is. Example, my chest feels heavy like a rock. Then ask what this is trying to tell me. Example, my chest is saying, I am scared to open up. Now, connect it to the event. This started after my first heartbreak, or whenever it started. Try to recall and write down. Let your body be heard. This is the first step to releasing. Now comes next step, movement. We move the stuck energy. So if you feel comfortable, stand or sit if needed. Now shake your body. Let your body shake like animals do after trauma. Start shaking your hands, then arms. Now let it move into your whole body. Let's shake off all the stress. Then punch or push. Grab a pillow if you have one. If not, punch the air. Hard, fast. Let the anger, frustration, and pressure move out of body. Do it for 30 seconds. Now, power run. Run in place. Lift your knees high. Land your feet firmly on the ground. Do it for a minute. And now, last, reach and drop. Reach both arms up high. Stretch fully. Drop them down fast and repeat it minimum 10 times. Now type in the comments, how are you feeling? Movement finishes what stress never got to do. Now comes number 4, nervous system reset. Place your hands on your heart and repeat slowly. The threat is over. I am safe now. My body can relax. The war is over. I survived. I don't need to keep bracing. Now take a deep breath in and exhale from your mouth. And type safe if you feel a shift. This tells your nervous system that the danger has passed. Now comes step number 5, daily check ins. Remember, this is not one session, it's daily practice. So, in mornings, quick body scan, 3 deep breaths, and set intention of the day. Today, I listen to my body. Midday, notice any tension and soften that area and breathe. In the evening, do a body scan. Make a movement or stretch your body. Hands on heart and say, thank you for carrying me. You can rest now. Now comes your weekly assignment. You have to do a full body scan, journaling, movement, safety signal, all of that weekly. Daily awareness prevents stress from building up. The stress never stored as trauma. You have been here for almost 20 minutes with me. We have done body scans, located our tension, body dump journaling, movement practices, and build a daily routine. How does your body feel right now compared to when we started? Type lighter, calmer, still processing, different, whatsoever is your answer. Do type in the comments. But here is the truth. Today we scratched the surface. If you have been storing trauma for years, childhood wounds, major life events, chronic stress, one session helps, but deep healing requires ongoing work. That's why I have created my 3 months transformation program, 12 weeks guided program where we release trauma stored in every part of your body, work through layers of stored stress systematically, reconnect mind and body, build daily somatic practice as lifestyle, and process trauma safely with proper support so that you can finally start living fully, reclaim your energy, and move toward your life goals and stress. This is not just movement. This is deep trauma release. I have guided thousands of people through this. People whose chronic pain disappeared once trauma released, who finally slept well after years of insomnia. People whose mystery health issues resolved. It works, but only if you commit to feeling in order to heal. The enrollment is open. You can find the details in the description. If you are done ignoring your body's messages and ready to release what you have been carrying, type heal in the chat. I will send you the program details. So, are you ready to tell your body the war is over? Type heal if yes. Remember, your body has been carrying what your mind tried to forget for years. It's exhausted. It's screaming. It's begging you to listen. Today, you listened. You scanned. You wrote. You moved. You released. Your body felt heard. Keep listening every day. Your body remembers, but it also heals. When you give it permission to release, it will. So, thank you so much for doing this deep work with me today. Now I will see you not tomorrow, but day after. That is on Friday at 7:30 p.m. IST. Different topic, same transformation. Until then, take care and keep upgrading yourself.